If you own a house and you plan to stay in that house for a long time, you probably thought about how you can pay off your mortgage faster. That's why in today's video, I want to talk about 4 ways how you can pay off your mortgage faster. But before I'm starting my video, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm putting a lot of good information for educational purposes, for sellers, buyers, agents, and that would also give me a lot of motivation to grow my channel. Thank you so much, and let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mihai with Wolfpack Society, your Seattle real estate agent. And in today's video, like I said, I'm gonna talk about 4 ways how you can pay off your mortgage faster. But first, why do you need in general to pay off your mortgage faster? Like, what is the reason for doing so? And if you're planning to sell in the near future or refinance, probably that's not for you. But those who are planning long haul, those who are planning to stay in their home for a long time, then this is a definitely must-watch video for them. But first, why do you need in general to pay off your mortgage faster? Like, what is the reason? And the biggest reason is that you're gonna save a lot of money. Also, you're gonna have that feeling that you're living debt-free, which feels very nice. But if you're planning to sell in the near future or refinance, probably you don't have to, pay off your mortgage faster because you're gonna sell the property anyway. So I'll start with the first strategy, and this is refinance to a shorter term. Most of the loans, they are 30-year loan terms. And if you pay the full loan term, you're gonna pay a lot of money in interest. And obviously, if you're gonna pay a lower loan term, that means you're gonna pay less interest. That means you're gonna save up more money. There are different type of loan, of course, and also they have different time frame when the loan is paid off. There are 30-year loan term, 25, 20, 15, and 10. So the less loan term, the less interest you're gonna pay. So to be more clear, let's take an example. A house for $500,000 bought at 3.75% interest. I know this sounds a little bit from the fantasy world. When the interest rates today, they are somewhere 6.57. But taking in consideration that 99% of existing mortgages in US, they're way below the current interest rate. That is very, very realistic. So let's put some numbers here. So the scenario is going to be that you're going to transform your 30-year loan term into a 20-year loan term. Usually the 20-year loan term has a slightly lower interest rate. So $500,000 at 3.75% interest is going to be around $2,300 a month in principal and interest. Using the same loan amount for a 20-year loan term, you're going to be paying somewhere around $2,900 a month in principal and interest. This is a couple $100 difference in payment, but this is going to save you up to $130,000 in interest just by cutting from 30-year loan term to 20-year loan term. Same thing you can do probably even a shorter loan term like 15 or 10. In this case, you're gonna be having a slightly higher monthly payment, but you will pay much less interest over the whole life of the loan. Strategy number 2 is make extra payments when you can, or a bigger lump sum. So now let's take another example. $600,000 home on 30-year loan term with 4% interest rate. So that would be somewhere around $2,700 a month in principal and interest. And if you multiply 2,700 to 360 days, that means you will pay over the whole life of the loan somewhere around $985,000 in principal and interest. And also that means $385,000 only in interest. But if you make a $250 extra payment every month to your loan, you would probably shave off from your loan 7 years, and that would probably save you up to $118,000 in interest. Third strategy how you can pay off your mortgage faster is make 1 extra payment a year. And you can do that through 2 ways. So first one is arrange your payments to be bi-weekly. Of course, we have to coordinate this with the mortgage servicer. And then when you do the bi-weekly payments, by the end of the year is gonna be 1 extra payment. Or second way, you can just save up some money and make 1 extra payment by the end of the year. let's take another example, a $400,000 loan on 30 years at 4.5% interest. That's roughly $2,000 a month in principal and interest. And if you do one extra payment of $2,000 a year, that would shave you off 4.5 years from the loan term, and that would probably save you somewhere around $57,000 in interest. And last strategy is recast instead of refinancing. One tool that is used to cut from the mortgage term is recasting. And if you compare to refinance basically is closing your existing loan and opening a new one. Recasting is basically paying a lump sum towards your existing loan. Your loan is going to stay the same. And that lump sum can be saved up during a long period of time, or you inherited some money from your parents, or you did a tax return and the government gave you some money back. So you use that money as a lump sum payment to recast your mortgage. And the beauty of this tool is that it just costs a couple $100. If you compare to refinance, can cost up to like $5,000. So I really hope that you find this information useful and you can apply it towards your loan. But if you are in the market to look for a new property, or you are a seller and you're thinking to sell your property in this difficult market, don't hesitate to reach out. If you're an agent and you're interested to create videos like this, set up studios, create shorts for YouTube or reels for Instagram or TikTok, don't hesitate to reach out. And if you're interested to join the Wolfpack, my contact information is in the description of the video. Have a good one and see you in the next video. Cut that. My math is bad here. I have to kind of, I was trying that I can, kind of calculate real quick so fast while I talk, but I have to take a short pause so I can use my calculator here. You can put this one in the blooper, I don't know. Even though
Are you serious? This is torture.
Really do a lot of math.
You're torturing me
anyway,
and everyone else
actually
watching.
Wait.